My name is Asmita Saha, and I'm a clinical assistant professor in the School of Counseling and Counseling Psychology in the College of Integrative Sciences and Arts. Families often underestimate the fact that the transition is happening just primarily for the student, but in reality, the transition is happening for everyone around them. Parents and caregivers are, shifting the roles from being daily managers of their student's life to now being trusted consultants or sources of support for the student. This process can just take time. This transition can be overwhelming for some families and can also be emotional and difficult. Yeah, I truly believe that independence and support are not the opposites. They kind of go hand in hand. Students still need the encouragement, guidance, and connection from their families and caregivers. And so it's almost like asking to shift from asking the question or even saying to the students, like, here's what you should do, to now maybe asking them, what steps have you considered? Or what's the next best step for you? So I think that shifts the role or transition from the parents kind of telling them what to do things to now helping them think through the problem. I believe that sometimes growth involves a little bit of discomfort, and the student can be nervous, overwhelmed while still adjusting well to the environment. I also think that sometimes students need some time to understand the setting that they're in to cope with challenges better. And the key question isn't whether the student is struggling, it's whether they're learning how to cope with the challenges around them. Students often dread conversations when families only tend to ask about academic performance or just grades or productivity in general. I encourage families to ask questions which invite reflection or connection. So some examples which come to mind could be, what's one thing or what's one interesting thing you learned in college so far? Or what's a challenge that you worked through yourself recently? These kind of questions encourage the student to know that the parent or the caregiver is thinking about them like as a whole person, as compared to focusing exclusively on academic performance. So it's normal to have ups and downs during the transition period. I think families may want to ask for additional or encourage additional support from the student when they're noticing signs like persistent withdrawal from things that they do, or just increasing isolation from activities that they generally find enjoyable, shifts in eating or sleeping, just things like that which kind of signal increased hopelessness. That is when I would say that, okay, this is probably the time to step in and encourage additional support. The most powerful thing that one can say when someone is struggling is that I hear that you're struggling and I'm here with you. Validation can be such a game changer when it comes to letting someone know that you are there for them, as compared to jumping to problem solving immediately. Most of us, as a matter of fact, jump to problem solving immediately without taking a step back and validating and supporting the student. The most important thing which families can take away from just learning about the students' transition is that the students will undergo major challenges and transitions in the college life, and the goal is to not remove every obstacle from the student's path, but to actually help them navigate the challenge while being support systems for them. As for the student, I believe the one thing which can be really helpful for students is to openly explore the community around them, connect with people around them, and also ask for help when they need to.